Okay, I'm gonna show you how to use my app. So first you need to go to my GitHub repo. Here you will find releases. Click on it and you will be able to find APK files. So you have two options. You can either choose V8A, V7A. I don't know what these are. I believe the V8A is for latest devices, something like 64-bit processors or something. So essentially modern TVs, but sometimes a cheap budget modern TV might also have a V7A architecture, CPU processor, I don't know. So depending on it, try both of them, and it should install the file. So that's how you get my file. So what is this AnimiruTV? So this AnimiruTV, this app is based on Animiru, which is also based on Aniomi. So what's Aniomi? A full-featured player and reader based on Mihon. So it supports tracking, and so does mine. Customization, essentially it's just a fork. I haven't modified anything. I only changed layouts, so extensions. So the only like a great feature of this app is it supports extensions. So you can extend the capabilities of this app, how it gets the anime from which websites by using extensions. Okay, I'll show you how to add extensions in a bit. So that's Animiru. So let's just open it. Currently I'm running a debug build. So whenever I run it, it will run a debug build. So you will get a release build. So essentially, release build won't have a debug related things. So it's gonna be much faster than here. So this is the app. It's missing an icon, but the release build will have an icon. So the first thing is that I'm gonna, from now on, I will use the remote emulator. So you're gonna know how it works. All right, so the first thing you'll notice that this is the first screen you will see. So when you launch your app. Okay, the first thing, the theme doesn't work. So just stick with system theme or light theme or dark. But don't choose all of this. These are themes supported by the app, original app, but I couldn't figure out how they managed to implement the theme, so I couldn't get rid of that file. So I don't know what how I didn't customize that. So click on next, and you can see that when we focus, it kind of, the buttons kind of become dull. Okay, create a default animated folder. So this button, you can see that it has a border. So that's how we know it's selected. But some buttons are subtle. When you focus, the changes a bit subtle. So it's a bit confusing, but granted. All right, that's pretty much it. This is the home screen. So these are your primary navigation tabs. So this is library, this is history, this is browse section, and you will find this is a, I don't know, settings, more settings or whatever. All right, so all of this you can select them and you can go through this and change the stuff. Anyway, one more thing, that don't mess around with the tablet UI. So I don't know. So the tablet UI is used for switch statements throughout the app, conditionally render some UI. So you don't touch that. It could lead to some buggy screens. So currently it doesn't have any functionality. To start using the app, we need to add extensions. So go to install, I believe. Okay, go to extension repos and then add. So where do you get the extensions? Just search for Aniomi extensions. It will take you to the Kohiden, and or else you could go to Wotaku. So this is where you will also find some extensions. So the Kohiden is where I think the developers of Aniomi or Animiru maintain their extensions. So all you need to do is just copy this. So if you are on TV, you have to just manually type every single letters. And then click this button or enter. Okay, let me switch to the remote and add. So let's see. So that's the thing about extension. There are a lot of extensions. So Hi Anime. So that's one popular website. Go Anime is another one. Okay, let's install this one. Okay, now you can go to the installed sources. So let's see what happens when I click this. Okay, it will take you to this screen. So now you can see all the anime that are available. So this is the anime library screen, I think. So there's like this popular, latest, and filters. So I haven't touched the filters thingy, so it doesn't work. So you can sort by latest. Or popular. And then the search works. So this is the layout settings. Currently it's on comfort grid. Wait a minute. Comfortable grid. And all right. So that is that. So let's open up anime and see. I don't know what this screen is. So this is the anime screen, I think. It's a bit hard to see what element, what button we are focusing on, but so the download button, I haven't touched that, so don't worry about that, I think. Okay, filters, short, display. Okay, that works. So the refresh, in the original app, you have to swipe or select it from here. So this app, an Android TV doesn't have swiping gestures. So if you want to refresh the anime, you gotta go here and refresh it. And then you can add to a library, custom library. That's the thing with this app. Currently, it doesn't have a category, so it doesn't display it. I think you have to go to the settings and add a category. So let's try play one episode. So it's a bit hard to see the what elements are being focused in the player, but you will get used to it, I think. So this is the settings that lets you choose what resolution you want to play the video. So let's select this. Sometimes when you try to exist out of a dialogue model, it will take a couple of back presses. For some reason, it works on the debug build. Um, it exists model when you press one time the back button. I mean, but for some reason it doesn't work on the Android TV. I don't know why.
Captain, we should be in this fight.
You know that isn't an option.
So this is the pause again. So when you try to navigate down from this place, it doesn't work. So you have to use this one, left button or whatever. And then when no controls are being displayed, when you use the right D-pad, it will increase the seek by 10, I think. And then rotation, a lock screen. So these buttons do work, but I should have removed the rotation, but I didn't. So right now, when you enter the seeking thingy, seek bar, well, it's being focused until all the controls go away. So when you enter the seek bar, you can't select other buttons. So you have to wait for the controllers to go back.
We hunters gather essence stones from high-ranked beasts and use them to create.
Okay, that's pretty much for the player, I think. So let's try to figure out how to add the categories. Add a new category. So okay, add a category. Let's say watching. God damn it, I have to. Okay, let's go to history and oh, Okay, apparently that's not a bug. So when you don't, um, put in a category, it's supposed to put it in a default category, but the default tab only shows up when you have other categories. So let's just add another category. So let's say watching. And now if you go to that, it will say default because it's not in anything. You can now add it to watching. I believe now it will go away. But it's supposed to be. Okay. That's also not my fault. It's actually the original app doesn't also show when you have only one category. I guess you need to create another category. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it.